A wizard has an issue with how he is portrayed, winning the woman of his dreams. This is for entertainment purposes only. This short story is only for people over the age of 18.
I, Hoshin Siskisel, hereby declare to the Bards Guild that one of their own is spreading lies about me. I have heard from one named Cho Yui that I am an unethical wizard. This is a preposterous claim, and I refute it. I demand that Hoshin Siskisel be removed from your ranks and no longer have the protection from the Bards Guild. I have heard the ballad sung by Hoshin Siskisel telling of how I enslaved Shorao Xiaom to love me. The highly inaccurate ballad says I tricked the lovely and talented Shorao into consuming a love potion. Thus the reoccurring line of Xiaom is a slave is repeated over and over again to give the impression that I have some devious control over her mind. I believe these claims come from my rival for Shorao's love, one Golvistad Hudzothiga. I call him Hud because he hates that I shortened his name. Hud and I both saw Shorao Xiaom at the same time as she entered the Giant Nightingale Tavern. Hud and I have been fellow wizards for years. We went through wizard training together. We even fought together against the plague of the Night Shriekers. Then a woman got between us. I fell for Shorao's dark almond eyes and round pale face. Hud fell for her heart. He's such a sap. Hud tried to win Shorao's favor with song and flowers. We're wizards, damn it. We deal with magic, spells, potions, and make deals with minor gods. We don't try and get hearts like some boy whose voice is still cracking. We are men. We are manly men. We are powerful men. That power is how I won Shorao, and Hud lost. With access to knowledge that others don't have, I created my filter of free will. It was the easiest and fastest to make so Shorao would not take pity on Hud and accept his offer of accompaniment. If you are unfamiliar with the filter of free will, one drop in a drink that is fully consumed, and a person would find any suggestion from the dropper very reasonable. 2 drops, and that suggestion becomes an undeniable command. I put the entire bottle into Shorao's drink, and she became my obedient slave for life. I didn't want a slave. I wanted love. I directed that enslavement into love. Shorao was told to love me with all her heart, mind, body, and soul. After that, Shorao became my loving and obedient partner. That ballad makes me out to be a villain. I object to that. I am not a villain. The saying that all's fair in love and war is my defense. I would have Shorao love me and would do anything to make that happen. Then I heard this ballad and how devious I was, underhanded, with no real love for Shorao. Nothing could be further from the truth. I would not have created the filter of free will, and had Shorao consumed it without her knowledge, otherwise. Most of the lyrics of that ballad were just flat out wrong. I didn't have Shorao rip up Hud's songs. I did not have her toss out the flowers. She did that all on her own. I did have her dance naked in the pale moonlight, but I was right there with her and in the same state of dress. I did not have Shorao renounce her betrothed and swear to never speak to him again. She did that all on her own. I have no problem being the center of Shorao's world. She makes an excellent and sexy partner. Now, I must contend with those damnable words from Cho Yui, inspired by Golvistad Hudzothiga, and now insulting me, Hoshin Siskisel. I demand from the guild that you reprimand Ki Yui. I demand Yui renounce his claims made of me, my person, and my sexual prowess. If this is not done before the next season starts, then I will be forced to use my most potent of spells. Would you care to smell the elixir of frozen blood? End this ballad now. If I hear one more person, even humming the tune, I will turn this land to ash. Before you ask, can he do that? Yes, I can do that. You've been warned. You've been threatened. Now, keep your guild in check.
The end. This was a work of fiction. Any similarity between people, living or dead, is purely coincidence. This scenario did not, or should not, have happened in real life. Thank you for listening.